Well, January was a fucking month, wasn't it? So, I am a hot mess today. I'm glad that this even happened because just January was rough. January was a rough month. The only thing I know for sure is that I lost 4 pounds this month, and I'm not even proud of that because I didn't do what I said I was going to do. I didn't work out as much as I said I was. First of all, I didn't even start until like 5 days into the month, just purely because I was still on such an awkward schedule with my work because of holidays and stuff. And then week 1 started. So it is day 1, and I'm at work at 7 a.m. Today's my early day, and I'm breaking. I'm having coffee. I try not to drink coffee just because I know tea is better for you, but I'm just so tired. I didn't sleep well last night. Oh, medium's only 5 calories. It's not bad. And then I'm gonna add creamer to it though. This morning I had oatmeal, which was 130 calories, and then a V8 juice, which was 50. So far my breakfast has only been 180 calories, and then we'll see what the coffee is. I'm sure the creamer is probably going to be like, I don't know, about 100, knowing creamer. But I know I've got a healthy lunch, so fingers crossed the coffee doesn't do too much. I just looked it up, and this little dude is supposedly only 35 calories, so I'm going to have 2 of those. And then, oh wait, how much is this? Oh, this one's only 10. I'm going to do this one. Non-dairy creamer. I mean, I like the French vanilla taste, but I'm trying to be healthy. So, and then the sugar is only 15. So, I'm probably going to end up doing 2 of each. So, that's math. 30, 55. 55 for a cup of coffee is not bad. Hopefully. And it went. I did really good with the calories, well, relatively good with the calories, and then I didn't work out all that much. I, kind of did cardio, which is just kind of walking around my house listening to music and dancing. That's what I was like, it's fine, because I was meeting my calorie goal, so I was like, it works, eating right-ish is happening. And then week 2 happened. So it's once again Sunday morning. I'm once again making coffee. I've been doing really good. I haven't had much coffee this week. I've actually mostly drank tea, other than week 1 Sunday. This is week 2 Sunday. And I'm just very tired. I haven't been sleeping well. I don't think it has anything to do with the amount of calories that I'm eating. I know it's affecting my will to want to work out because I honestly really have only worked out once in the past week, so that sucks. But I have been within, under close to 100 calories of 1,500 calories a day. So, and I think that was mostly just one day that I went kind of over with the 100 calories. But I've been pretty within the 1,500 range, which is phenomenal. So here's to a better second week, more exercising, and more better sleep, because I could use it. I'm very tired. And I realized I was eating a lot of sodium because I was having a lot of soup at work. My lunches were always soup. So there was a lot of sodium going on in my diet. And I think that's where, other than the not working out thing, I think the sodium was a big snag, because sodium holds water, and water is weight. And I'm pretty sure I've got a bunch of it at this point between all this soup that I had and all this salt that I had. And then week 3 happened, and I kind of had a week 3 breakdown. So today is the last day of week 2, and I did a bad thing. I had a craft fair. I didn't eat while we were there. And then as soon as we left there, I had an appointment with my tattoo artist. And so I got Taco Bell. I also had a donut for breakfast, so, like, I already knew my day was screwed at that point. I kind of went off the rails a little bit on Wednesday, too, because Wednesday was supposed to be my, like, cheat day, and then today happened, and now I just feel like a like a fat blob, because I'm definitely not fat. Or flat. I'm also kind of tired. But starting tomorrow, I am legitimately going to be working out at night. Because, I don't know, I've been making excuses, and I'm sick and tired of making excuses, and I'm sick and tired of, you know, I've been feeling better as I've been eating better, but I'm sick and tired of not actually physically doing anything. Because, like, I walk and stuff like that, but I'm not actually working out. I'm not actually trying to build muscle. I'm making excuses and I'm being lazy. And the problem is that the things that I'm doing to avoid it, I can do at other points in the day. Like, 9 p.m. I should be working out. 9 p.m. instead, I'm crafting. I'm watching a video on YouTube. Like, there's so much other stuff that I could be doing, and I'm sick and tired of it. And I'm gonna force myself this week to work out as many days as possible, 5 max, because the other 2 days are off, and it's a thing. My 2 days off from work are my days, because I only have 2 days, and then I also run a business. So those 5 days, I'm going to do it. I'm going to work out. I'm going to build a playlist tomorrow while I'm at work. And then tomorrow night at 9 p.m., going to work out. It's what I'm going to do. Monday, 9 p.m., going to work out. Tuesday, 9 p.m., going to work out. Thursday, 9 p.m., going to work out. Friday, 10 p.m., going to work out. Going to do it. Because I have to. Because if I don't, then I am being lazy, and I'm not going to be that person that continues to allow myself to get away with it, because that's the thing. Nobody else is holding me accountable except for me. And this is for me. And yeah, I'm putting it online and all that bullfuckery, but this is for me, and ultimately I will be the one to lose if I don't do anything. And I don't like losing, so I'm going to kick my ass. Period. I did what I said I was going to do. I did work out. I think it was 4 or 5 days that week. I did really good. I know by the end of it, I was kind of like, I don't want to fucking do this anymore, because I had just gotten a tattoo. And so all the things that the only thing that I was comfortable doing was riding on the stationary bike, and I can watch all the gaming live streams I want. I'm gonna get bored sitting on a stationary bike for 30 minutes if I do it 5 times a week. So I think that's also where I hit a snag on week 4.
So there were people at the office this morning. It wasn't just me, so I wasn't able to do my Sunday morning coffee check-in with you guys. I keep holding it. Hi. But I did very well week 3. I exercised Sunday, Monday. I was under calories on Tuesday. Like, I was 200 calories under 1,500. And I didn't want to eat more, like, to stuff myself. So I didn't work out that day. And instead I did work out on Wednesday because I did eat a little over. So they balanced out, even though that's not really how it works. And then I exercised on Thursday. And then, let's see, yesterday was... I don't think I worked out on Friday. I didn't work out Friday and Saturday because I did Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. And no, I did do Friday because I didn't do Saturday. That's what it is. But I don't think I worked out that much on Friday, if I remember correctly. I don't think I did the bike. But today is Sunday, week 4, last week of January. So weigh-in and stuff is coming up very soon. But I did just work out. And I ate a little bit extra today. It's Girl Scout season, so I got some Girl Scout cookies because my niece is in Girl Scouts. And I've been eating some Thin Mints, but I'm being good. I'm only having 1 serving a day, which is 4 cookies, 160 calories. So I'm doing good with the Girl Scout cookies because there are a lot in my house right now, and I could eat way more, but I'm not yet. Hopefully I don't lose my shit. But my tattoo is pretty much healed at this point, or it's to the point where it's not like scabbing or anything like that anymore. So I think this week I might actually be able to pick up some more hardcore stuff when it comes to working out, some more energetic type cardio, and then throw in some muscles and things. But yeah, I've got, see what's today, 36, I've got 5 days. 5 days until February 1st. I'm hoping that I've at least lost 5 pounds this month. If not, I might cry. Well, no, I mean, I was kind of lazy the first half of the month. So if I didn't lose 5 pounds, that's on me. Even 5 pounds is my goal, and that's on me if I didn't get that because I was very lazy at the beginning of the month. So, fingers crossed that I keep up with my working out, work out more, work out harder, get that cardio going, get the strength training going. I used one of the like bands on the bike, so this way I was like doing my arm workouts while I was also on the bike. Yeah, so I will see you guys on the 1st.
But I think that's where the snag I hit on week 4, because I didn't work out as much. I still worked out, but I was still doing the stationary bike, and I wasn't wanting to do the stationary bike, so I ran into the issue of having to kind of force myself to work out and force myself to get up, or to force myself to not eat as much, so this way I didn't have to work out, which in and of itself is a completely side issue. That's because some days during the month I was really under calories because my lunch was like 250 calories, my breakfast was like 250 calories, and so like I was not eating, like I wasn't hungry at the end of the day, but I just wasn't eating enough. And so like I would be 200 to 300 calories under 1500 and be like, well, I don't want to work out because then I'll be way under calories, and that's not healthy. Because the point of this isn't to lose a whole bunch of weight super fast. The point of it is to create a healthy lifestyle that lasts. This way, as I lose the weight, I can keep the weight off. And so with that, week 4 happened with the whole not wanting to work out, and then another bad thing that I did. So I'm about to do something bad, and I completely forgot that it was going to be like a couple of days before weigh-in or whatever, but it's date night with one of my friends, and I'm about to go to the Olive Garden, and God, I want pasta, and I'm probably going to be a very bad human being, but I'm still going to work out tonight, so hopefully that'll negate a little bit of my fattiness and my alcoholicness, because I'm totally having a drink or two while I'm here tonight. Yay. Yeah, I didn't work out that night at all, because I went home and I ended up in a food coma. I fell asleep, and then the next day I woke up and I was still full. I ate at 5 p.m. Tuesday. I was still full when I woke up at 10 a.m. on Wednesday. That's how much food I had to eat. Now, don't get me wrong, like, I looked at the menu beforehand and kind of tried to be healthy, but when you're having breadsticks and stuffed shells, healthy doesn't work. So I was like, I'm gonna work out on Wednesday, and I did a little bit, but the problem was, again, like, because another issue, I'm jumping all around, but another issue I had throughout the month was thinking that, because it doesn't work the way that, like, numbers should work, because if I have, like, 1,700 calories on Tuesday, but I only have 13 on Wednesday, they should balance out, right? It doesn't work like that, like the way it should. Like, that's not how nutrition works. But I kept telling myself that's how nutrition worked, to make myself feel better about the fact that I wasn't working out. So, yeah. I only lost 4 pounds this month, which the goal was 5. But I'm disappointed in myself because I didn't work out as hard as as often as I know I should have, not necessarily as hard as I know I should have. And I am kind of disappointed in myself for that. So moving forward to February, I do have 2 new goals. One is to actually work out, find workouts and things like that that are not just necessarily fun, but are things that like are different that I want to do. And the second one is to meal prep my lunches, because that is where the most amount of sodium in my diet is coming from, because I typically have like Progresso, which, don't get me wrong, it's only like 150 to 200 calories per can. It's got between 1,500 to 2,000 milligrams of sodium, and that's not good. So my goal is to meal prep, cook my own food and lunches. And I will say that probably won't start until after the 7th, just because that's payday. So I gotta wait for the paycheck to be able to afford the groceries. But it's kind of gonna be my goal to meal prep my lunches, do like chicken and rice and like healthy, good things that I can season and still make taste good, but and also are a little bit more calorically heavy. This way I don't end up being completely under, because again, it wasn't ever an issue that like I was hungry at the end of the day. It's just that I didn't feel like I was eating enough to justify working out, which I know sounds really backwards, but I didn't want to only have like a net calorie gain of 1,000 calories in a day, because that's just not healthy. Those are my February goals. Hopefully February is a better month than January was, because January felt like a year all in of itself. I will be back with this update March 1st, and I will figure out what those goals will be based off of the issues that I have in February, because I know I'm gonna have some. So if you happen to stumble across this, feel free to like or comment or even subscribe if you're feeling that nice. If you want to follow me on my hopeful journey to lose weight this year, go for it. Or just, me talking about random things in my other videos, because that's what I do. So I hope you'll have a good rest of the day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are, and I will see you next time.